This is CSS Current Affair. Islamabad. The top military brass resolved on Monday that those involved in attacks on military installations and personnel would be brought to justice through trials under the relevant laws of the country, including the Pakistan Army Act and the Official Secret Act. According to a statement issued by the Inter-Services Public Relations (ISPR), the forum took a comprehensive stock of the law and order situation in the past few days that was created to achieve vested political interests. The Special Corps Commanders Conference was held days after violent attacks on government buildings, including sensitive military installations, following the arrest of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) Chairman Imran Khan on May 9, and an unprecedented show of vandalism last week. PTI supporters attacked and caused damage to the historic Corps Commander's House, originally known as Jinnah House, which once served as the residence of the founding father of the nation, Quaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, hours after the National Accountability Bureau (NAB) arrested PTI chief Imran Khan in the Al-Qadir Trust corruption case on Tuesday. Pictures and videos from the historic building showed that all the rooms, halls, drawing rooms, living rooms, walls, curtains, doors, wooden ceilings, and even the floor had been burned by the protesters. This is just one incident among others that happened on May 9th.
The National Security Committee, NSC, decided on Tuesday to observe May 9, when multiple incidents of violence and vandalism were reported amid protests sparked by PTI chief Imran Khan's arrest, as Black Day at the national level. Now we come to our today's subject, what the Army Act 1952 is. The Pakistan Army Act, 1952, is legislation that governs the functioning and discipline of the Pakistan Army. Here is a summary of the key provisions of the Act. Objective. The Act aims to provide for the maintenance of discipline, efficiency, and morale within the Pakistan Army. Jurisdiction. The Act applies to all officers, junior commissioned officers, and enlisted personnel of the Pakistan Army, including those on active duty, in the reserves, or under training. It also applies to individuals or groups. Raise arms, wage war against Pakistan, or attack the armed forces of Pakistan or law enforcement agencies, or attack any civil or military installations in Pakistan. Definitions. The Act defines various terms such as officer, junior commissioned officer, enlisted person, military authority, and offense. Offenses and penalties. The Act outlines a wide range of offenses that can be committed by military personnel. These include desertion, insubordination, disobedience, cowardice, malingering, absence without leave, theft, assault, and various other acts that undermine discipline or military conduct. Penalties for offenses can range from disciplinary action to fines, imprisonment, or even the death penalty in extreme cases. Courts-martial. The Act establishes military courts known as courts-martial to try military personnel accused of offenses. The courts-martial are categorized into general, district, summary, and field general courts-martial, depending on the severity of the offense. The Act outlines the composition, powers, and procedures to be followed by these courts. Appeals and review. The Act allows for appeals against the decisions of courts-martial to higher authorities, including the Chief of the Army Staff. It also provides for a review of sentences and convictions by the competent authority. Arrest and detention. The Act grants certain powers to military personnel for the arrest and detention of individuals suspected of committing offenses under military law. It also defines the conditions and procedures for the custody, release, and transfer of detainees. Miscellaneous provisions. The Act includes provisions related to the administration of oaths, the jurisdiction of military courts, the powers of commanding officers, the custody of military property, and the application of the Act to individuals not subject to military law.